My name's Clive Carroll and I've been hosting the Advanced Fingerstyle Guitar course this week at the IGF. About a month ago I emailed each of the pupils and asked them to suggest one or two aspects of acoustic guitar playing that they'd like covered in an advanced fingerstyle workshop. I've tried to devise a program then from that feedback. Essentially we've covered conventional techniques where you'd kind of hold your hand like this, but also you might have the kind of body percussion on the acoustic guitar, you know, where you're creating like a bass drum with the bottom end and like a snare drum or a rim shot sound with the top. So you've got that kind of thing going on, and then you've got tapping with the left hand, and then sometimes you might actually try and want to sing over the top as well. So yeah, we've had a great time. I mean, there's tons of material that the students have taken away with them. We've also had a special guest, Martin Simpson, here this year, and he's been extremely encouraging, and he came in for a whole day and just showed everybody his secrets.
That's the tune. I give people the tools to internalise the instrument and my approach to it. There are literally dozens of open tunings, and there's hardly anybody has bothered to attempt to make musical sense of them. And the tunings, often what they do is they force you to focus very hard on a little area, you know. It can become as expansive as you want it to be, but in the focus you learn a great deal. What does vary is the phrasing and the position of the phrasing, you know, between the voice and the guitar. And I think it really works. I didn't sit down and go, right, here the phrase will come in front of the downbeat and here it will be later. But what I did is I gave myself permission to be as loose and as mobile as I could be within the framework of singing that song to that accompaniment.
1, 2, 3, 4. My name's Tristan Hume. I teach one of the acoustic classes. It's called Acoustic Echoes, and it predominantly focuses on song-based stuff, you know, looking at popular acoustic songs, you know, by singer-songwriters, that kind of stuff. Workshops have been good fun. We've been covering quite a few different styles. I like to sometimes give them stuff that they wouldn't think that they were going to be learning. You know, maybe like for example today we'd be looking at maybe building up some sort of Latin grooves, you know, just so they could or get a bit of an authentic sound for a different technique that they might not have already thought of learning. I try and get them playing as much as possible because they're here for a holiday to indulge their hobby. It's not a massive step from that to putting in that melody idea as well.